No doubt you've heard or seen of Reapers before. They're scary, they're intimidating, little literal creatures of death. It's a very strong tame to have, but very tedious and hard to get because you can't breed them and you can only ever get males. Now you can only get a Reaper King by trapping a high-level Reaper Queen and having it impregnate you. Yes, you heard that right. You gotta have the queen put a baby in your stomach, dude. First off, you can find them around these parts of the map over here in the radiated red zone. Now, this is the kind of trap that we're going to use. It's stone foundations, stone gateways, some large bear traps in the middle. I just put a few extra just in case, but you only really need one. Now, I highly recommend you bring a charge light with some charged batteries, and what you're going to do is actually throw down the charge light before you actually trap the Reaper. You're going to have the charge light over there, you're going to have it activated and pointing its light directly into the trap, because light weakens the Reapers and the Nameless's health. It makes them susceptible to taking more damage compared to when there is no light source on them. And you'll know that they're weakened because when there's any light near them, they'll have like this yellow glow that looks like they're burning on fire on their skin, and this allows you to do more damage to them and actually be able to kill them, because without that, they have insane armor. So because this is in the blue zone, you are going to need a light pet, some charged batteries to put into the charge light to keep the light going. You'll need a shotgun, a good shield or two, obviously shotgun ammo, and what you're going to be doing is getting the Reaper Queen's health to below 10% until it will have a pink glow around its body. Now you'll know that the Reaper's health is low once you start to see like green blood by its neck and its like, you know, upper body kind of area. When you see the green blood, you know that, okay, you can turn the lights off, put your light pet a little bit further back so it doesn't die, but still keep the light on to prevent the Nameless from spawning. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hold up your shield and you're going to stand in front of the Reaper Queen, hoping that it's going to do the tail attack where it's going to like look down at you kind of weirdly, like very sussy baka kind of style, and it's going to stab you with its tail and it's going to impregnate you. Now, if at any point you do get hit by the darts and don't use the shield on them, you'll notice that your torpidity is going to skyrocket. You can eat stimberries or the yellow auric mushrooms to try and make your torpidity go down so that you don't pass out in front of the Reaper and it's probably going to kill you. So when the Reaper is around 10% and it does kind of like have that pink glow and you do get impregnated and you see the full special cutscene, you'll notice that your health will go very, very low. Immediately after you're impregnated, start to consume like a bunch of med brews because you want to heal up and you want to get some distance between you and the Reaper Queen. You'll also see there is a timer now at the bottom right of your screen for when the baby will be born. At this point, you can either turn the lights back on and kill the Reaper, which will give you the extra levels that you need for the baby, which you do have to do. You have to run around and kill things to get a maximum of, I think it's like 52,500 XP, which gives the Reaper that you're going to give birth to an extra 75 levels at maximum. So if you want your Reaper to have a good level, go kill things now to get experience. And if you kill the Reaper Queen that's already low HP in front of you, you get two benefits. You get all that XP, which will be like pretty much just the Reaper Queen kill and you're done. And then you'll also get pheromone glands, which will help prevent the baby from trying to kill you when it's born, because it will try to kill you or anything around it when it's born, and you can't control it, even if you've imprinted on it. So what you want to do is before the timer reaches like the zero, it reaches the end of the timer, you want to build yourself into a 2x2 box with enough space so that it can give birth and it can't run away. So when it climbs out of your body, it's going to run around in this room and it runs very quickly. So you don't want to do this outside because you will lose it. And you need to imprint on it as soon as it's born. So before it's born, eat one of the pheromone glands. Now this will basically make the baby ignore you as a target and allow you to go imprint it. And once you've imprinted on the little baby Reaper King, you can then fill its inventory with food. And be careful, they require a lot of food. So come prepared, have like cooked prime meat, raw meat, everything, put it in its inventory, have a feeding trough nearby so that when it starts feeding from the feeding trough, it has a ton of meat to fully grow up because it will eat a lot. If you did it successfully, well done. You have an insanely good tame. If the Reaper Queen is still trapped, if you didn't kill it, you can definitely go try get another Reaper baby if you're still in the area or if you're playing a multiplayer and you have friends. All you and your friends can go and like get pregnant at the same time, by the way. Like you can literally have your whole tribe get pregnant. It sounds wrong, but it happens on Aberration all the time.